you then. You're standing backs against the wall. It doesn't seem like things are meant to be. I know that I'm holding onto a dream. I wish you were here with me, but don't even leave me there. We shadows chase as far as we can. Destiny calls us on. Eliminate the darkness. Destiny calls. Here forever. In the sky so deep. May the winds bring me close to you.
Yo guys, what's up? This is Sugikana and thanks for joining me today on my latest video. This time I'm doing something a bit more different. This is about a fan-made project called Summoner Sweetheart, which was made by Bigsteps. So this is kind of like a review, previews, first impressions thing about this project. It's very well made. It's probably the best fan-made project so far. It's currently in the version 1.0. So it's still like having some crashes. I faced few crashes and there are bugs and there are few issues, but that's just how game development works. It's still in like an alpha version, but it's still like playable game. So the setting is based on like Summoner's Academy, which is located in the city of Demacia, and you get to like choose from two different characters. You either play as Leona or you play as Ezreal, and there's like audio dialogues for most of this stuff. Have different characters, so it's kind of like a visual novel type of a game. There's like, you know, Lily Pitch, who is part of the like one of the characters in the voice cast, and she also like you know, sang the theme song or the, you know, the promotional song for the game, which is kind of cool. I actually like the song. And you're like, your mission in the game is pretty much to find this hacker who is trying to like shut down Riot Games, and that is pretty much the objective. So there's like places you can go, like, you know, if people have played those dating games from Newgrounds back in 10 years ago, this is very similar to them. So you have like the school, you have the museum, the library, the classroom, the park, home, and then you have this like cool combat mode in the game too, which is, well, it's a very simple combat mode, but it's still really good. You know, it's like for a fan-made project, it's like a turn-based combat, I guess, like comparable to like old Final Fantasy games, and it is, I think it's pretty cool. But it's very simple, so it's like most likely put on smashing. And the characters do change a bit based on will you pick Leona or will you pick Ezreal. So Ezreal will have a female party and Leona will have a male party. So you know what I'm saying, what it just kind of has like both for the male and female audience, this game that it offers, which is pretty cool. I think they like really thought this through. And I really recommend checking the game out. It's like has good music on it, has very good visuals, very great artists, good voiceovers. Like, even though it crashes sometimes, it seems that the battle in the dungeons are kind of glitchy, so remember to save a lot. The game offers a saving feature and a loading feature, so you can have multiple saves if you want to play as a Leona or you play as Ezreal. And the game has a lot of like, you know, written like, you know, dialogue and stuff like that. And there's something that you can miss too, because there's like a play system that it uses, very similar once again to those old Newgrounds dating games. So you have to use your time wisely, and you're probably going to like restart the game a couple of times throughout the process. But I will be probably making like a full review out of this like thing later on, once they have updated the game more and more. But I think it's definitely like something that every League player should check out if you're interested in this type of stuff. So see you guys on the next video. As always, share, like, subscribe, comment if you have any questions. Once again, you can find the download link on the description down below. Check out their website, Tumblr, Twitter, and of course check out the Bigsteps website as well, and their projects, what they're currently working on. And, you know, cheers.